Hello students, we will continue with the chapter Solution of Right Angle Triangles, and in today's class we will start with the 17th sum. It's a figure based sum where you have got a right angle triangle ABD which is right angled at B with angle C is equal to 45 degree and angle D is equal to 30 degree. And it is given as CD is equal to 20 centimeter. Now you are supposed to find the length of AB and BC. So we shall take BC as X. So take BC as X, and if you observe this figure, here you have two right angle triangles. The first is triangle ABC and the next right angle triangle is triangle ABD. So in triangle ABC we will find the tan 45. You know the tan ratio which is perpendicular by base. So with reference to this angle 45, your perpendicular is AB and your base is BC. So in this case, tan 45 is equal to 1, and let AB be AB itself and take BC as X. So you get AB is equal to X. So you get the first equation, equation 1. Now coming to the next right angle triangle, triangle ABD. In this the reference angle is 30 degree, and when you take the tan ratio, tan 30 will be equal to AB upon BD. This is the big triangle, so the base is BD. And you know the value of tan 30 which is equal to 1 by root 3 AB upon. Now if you observe this figure, BD will be equal to X plus 20. BD is actually BC plus CD, that is X plus 20. So doing the cross multiplication, you get AB root 3 is equal to X plus 20, or you get AB is equal to X plus 20 upon root 3. So here you get your second equation. So taking the values from first and the second equation, both are equal to AB. So from equation 1 and equation 2, you get X is equal to X plus 20 upon root 3, because both are equal to AB. Now doing the cross multiplication, you get X root 3 is equal to X plus 20. So X root 3 minus X is equal to 20, transposing X to the left hand side. So here common is X root 3 minus 1 equal to 20, or X is equal to 20 upon root 3 minus 1. Now since you have an irrational number in the denominator, we will rationalize, and the rationalizing factor will be root 3 plus 1, which will give you 20 of root 3 plus 1 upon. Now in the denominator you have the form a minus b, a plus b, which is a square minus b square. So you get 20 of root 3 plus 1 upon 3 minus 1, which will give you 2. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So this, it is 2. So this gets cancelled. 10 of root 3 plus 1. Now we will substitute the value, which is 10 of 1.732 plus 1, which is 10 into 2.732, which will give you 27.32 centimeter. So you get the value of X as 27.32 centimeter. Now what have you taken X as? That is BC. So you get BC is equal to 27.32 centimeter. And what is your AB? AB is also x, which is equal to 27.32 centimeter. Now moving on to the next sum. The 17th main, the second one. Find AB and BC. It's a similar sum. Here you have got a right angle triangle. In fact, you have two right angle triangles. One is triangle ABC and the other one is triangle ABD. You have to find AB and BC. If you observe, students, here AB is a common factor for both the right angle triangles. So take here BC as x. So let BC is equal to x. Now triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. Triangle ABD is another right angle triangle. Now in triangle ABC the reference angle is 60. So you get the ratio tan 60 is equal to AB upon BC. You know the value of tan 60, which is root 3. AB upon BC we have taken as x. So you get AB is equal to x root 3. This is your first equation. Now coming to the next right angle triangle, triangle ABD. So in triangle ABD you have tan 30 is equal to AB upon BD. And here it is given CD as 20 centimeter. So tan 30 is 1 by root 3 AB upon. What is BD? BD is BC plus CD. So it becomes x plus 20. Doing cross multiplication, you get AB is equal to x plus 20 upon root 3. This is your second equation. Now from equation 1 and equation 2, here if you observe both are equal to AB. So from equation 1 and equation 2, you get x root 3 is equal to x plus 20 upon root 3. Both the equations are equal to AB. Now doing cross multiplication, here x root 3 into root 3 you will get 3x is equal to x plus 20, which will give you 3x minus x is equal to 20, 2x is equal to 20, or x is equal to 10 centimeter. What is your x? X is your BC. So you get BC is equal to 10 centimeter. Now you have to find AB. From equation 1 you get AB is equal to x root 3. So 10 into the value of root 3 is 1.732, which will give you 17.32 centimeter. So basically this is two right angle triangle sum. Now moving on to the next sum, find PQ if AB is equal to 150 meter, angle P is equal to 30 degree and angle Q is equal to 45 degree. So here the length of AB is 150 meter and angle P is given as 30, angle Q is 45. You have to find PQ. So PQ includes two lengths, that is PB and BQ. So PQ is PB plus BQ. Okay. Now taking two right angle triangles, here also you have two right angle triangle. The first one is triangle ABP and the next one is triangle ABQ. Now in triangle ABP, you can form the tan ratio. Tan 30 is equal to perpendicular by base, which will give you AB upon PB. Now tan 30 is 1 by root 3 and AB, the value of AB is given as 150 upon PB. So you get PB is equal to 150 root 3 meter. So this is your first equation. Now coming to the next triangle ABQ, here you have this ratio tan 45 is equal to AB upon BQ. AB is your perpendicular and BQ is your base. So the value of tan 45 is 1 and value of AB is given as 150. So it is BQ. Now doing cross multiplication, you get BQ is equal to 150 meter. Now this is your second equation. So you got PB and BQ. Now we will find PQ. PQ, you know, it is PB plus BQ. So it is 150 root 3 plus 150, which will give you 150 of root 3 plus 1. Here 150 is common, so we will take 150 out and root 3 plus 1. Now we will substitute the value of root 3, 1.732 plus 1, which will give you 150 into 2.732, which will give you 409.8 meter. So again there were two right angle triangles and you use the concept of two right angle triangles. Moving on to the next one. Find PQ if AB is equal to 150 meter and angle Q is 45 and angle P is 30 degree. You are supposed to find PQ. Now if you observe the figure, PQ is equal to PB minus BQ. PB minus BQ. From this PB, if you remove BQ, you are left with PQ. Now PQ is equal to BP by PQ. Again we will find the two right angle triangles. The first one is triangle ABQ. So triangle ABQ is your first right angle triangle and the other one is triangle ABP. Now we will find the tan ratio for ABQ. It is tan 45 is equal to AB upon BQ. You know the value of tan 45 is 1 and AB is given as 150 upon BQ. So BQ will be equal to 150 meter. So you get the first one, BQ is equal to 150 meter. Now the next triangle, triangle ABP, here we will form the ratio tan 30 is equal to AB upon PB. AB is your perpendicular and BP is the base. So tan 30, you know the value, 1 by root 3 is equal to 150 upon PB. Now PB will be equal to 150 root 3 meter. So you get the next equation also. Now we have to find PQ. So PQ is equal to PB minus BQ. So PB is 150 root 3 and BQ is 150. Taking 150 as common, you get 150 of 1.732 minus 1, which will give you 150 into 0.732, and the value of this multiplication will be 109.8 meter. So you have to substitute the value of root 3 at the end, not here. Now the next one, the perimeter of a rhombus is 96 centimeter and obtuse angle of it is 120 degree. Find the length of its diagonals. Now here you have a rhombus ABCD and the perimeter of the rhombus is given as 96 centimeter. And the obtuse angle, so here there is one obtuse angle. So angle A is taken as 120 degree. Now You know the perimeter of a rhombus is 4a, which will give you 4a is equal to 96 and a will be equal to 96 upon 4, which is 24 centimeter. Actually this a is the side of the rhombus, and you know in rhombus all the sides are equal. So this is 24 centimeter, and here the angle is 120 degree, and you know the diagonals of the rhombus bisect the vertex, so this angle will be equal to 60 degree. And you know one more property of a diagonal, that is the diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at 90 degree. So here you get a 90 degree. Let the point of intersection be O. So here you get one right angle triangle, that is triangle AOB. And since the diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other, AO will be equal to OC and BO will be equal to OD. Now coming to this right angle triangle AOB, here AB is your hypotenuse because it is opposite to 90 degree. Now I will take the cos 60. Now cos 60 will be equal to OA upon AB, and you know the value of cos 60 is half, and OA upon 24. This gets cancelled. So OA is equal to 12 centimeter, and you know OA is equal to OC is equal to 12 centimeter. This is the first part. Now in the same triangle AOB, we will find sine 60, sine ratio, and sine ratio will be OB upon AB. For this angle 60 degree, OB is your perpendicular and AB is your hypotenuse. Sine 60 is root 3 upon 2, OB upon 24. This gets cancelled, 12. So OB is equal to 12 root 3 centimeter. And you know OB is equal to OD is equal to 12 root 3 centimeter. So you got OA, you got OC, OB and OD. Now we will find the diagonals. AC is OA plus OC. So this will be 12 plus 12, which is equal to 24 centimeter, and BD will be equal to 12 root 3 plus 12 root 3, which is equal to 24 root 3, which is 24 into 1.732, which is equal to 41.568 centimeter. So this is the way you do the rhombus sum. Here you should know the properties of the diagonals of a rhombus. There are two properties. First is the diagonals of the rhombus bisect the angle at the vertex, and the diagonals bisect each other at 90 degrees. Since it bisects at 90 degree, you get a right angle triangle. So here I finish this chapter, solution of right angle triangles. In the next class I will move on to the next chapter, and the notes for this chapter will be sent to you very shortly. Thank you, children.